Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's been some time since my last episode. This episode is not really planned, it's not really scripted. It's just me ranting and coming back to what I started. I have finally moved out. I found an apartment. I got a motorcycle, as you can see from the helmet. I've got a driver's license. And of course, an endorsement. That's got to come hand in hand with a motorcycle. And I've got a decent job now. So much uncertainty, so much insecurity, just simply trying to get a foothold. That's how I describe it, to get a foothold in this country called the United States. And man, it wasn't long, not like years. It was a months journey. The amount of anxiety, the amount of uncertainty, the amount of things that I just had to endure for a bit. Some people had it for months, like longer than just a couple of months. Some people had it for years. I guess I can say I'm privileged to have this reality, this room. This room for now is meant to have a roommate. To be frank though, I don't really want to have a roommate. I want to turn this room into an office. So this is my step one of making that a reality, like having this room become my office one day. I don't necessarily believe that it will be that quick. Because what am I to offer you guys? Nothing much, really. You just have me, my thoughts, and the things that I'm just willing to share. But in terms of what to show for, just to warrant this to become an office, it's barely anything. Barely anything. For a while, I've been streaming with a Blue Yeti mic. I never had a mic stand. But just recently, after reviewing a lot of my VODs and reviewing my recent VOD, I just gave in. I didn't want to spend on a mic stand. But man, the difference of just having the mic closer to your mouth without having to hunch over just to talk to it is night and day. Especially the fact I simply lean back, try to have a different posture, try to be upright. It just helps a lot. And I apologize for the people who actually did come in and try to just check me out, only to realize my audio quality was just really bad. I apologize for that. This is me procrastinating, but hey, 1% better, I guess. Not I guess. 1% better, is it? Me and my partner, my girlfriend, have been getting into Duolingo. We've passed the 100-day mark, and it does feel quite rewarding when you do see some Japanese words in some reading. Be like, oh, I know that kanji. I know what this means. But the limitations of Duolingo does show where it just feels like a solve the puzzle that is interacting with conversation. Conversational language versus textbook really do be different, but honestly, as long as there's a resource, I'll still use it. As long as I make it work, right? As long as I'm able to just keep doing the work, I think I'll be okay. I wouldn't say I'll be proficient in Japanese in a couple months' time, but I can confidently say there's effort being put into it. At the current moment of the United States, I don't have a car. It is a car-centric nation. That annoys me so much. I just have a motorbike for now. That's what I could afford. Keyword there, what I could afford. Job is not too far, so I don't really have to travel far. I just have It's ride for just 5 minutes, and here I am at work. I won't say where I work, but all I can simply say, it's a realtor job. It does the job. It pays me well. I'm not necessarily complaining. But I move up as an adult, huh? I finally found a place of my own. And I'm proud of myself for that. Seeing where I've come when I first got to this country. Not even a social security number. Oh, the one con about this apartment. You have neighbors. You can hear them, they can kind of hear you. So, I hope this goes well. I'm not sure if having stuff in between the walls will give it less for them to hear, but we'll see what happens down the line. It's nice to be back. I don't want to give up on what I just started. I got nothing to show for it. There's many ideas that I haven't done, but I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. I don't want to give up that quick. I want to keep going and keep going. But I do wonder, what would the future hold? What can I share with you guys? Can look forward to that. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. It's Mocha Demonio, signing out.